Hello everyone, Mary here from Angels Love and Light on social media and YouTube, and my website is www.angeliclifeguidance.com, where you'll find all details of my readings, my books, my blogs, beautiful Irish pictures there too. Have a browse through it to see what I offer and see if anything takes your fancy. This is the April 2016 horoscope reading for the star sign of Libra. So you're welcome, all you Libras, and this month I will be using Doreen Virtue's Goddess deck, 4 cards from that, and the crystal deck by octopusbooks.co.uk for 1 card at the end. Now, as well as that, last night I got what I would call maybe a download. I was awake during the night and kind of very connected, and I just got a message for everyone for the month of April to spread around and to share with everyone and to take on board yourself. So April is Feel the Love month. Find the love within, feel it, let it flow through you to every part of your body. Breathe in love, blow out love. Send and receive love through your heart. Practice this daily. Speak your love, write your love, love yourself, love others, pass on the love. Make love your priority. We need more love on earth, and it starts with you. Happy Love Month. So you can share that. You don't have to put my name at the bottom of it. It's for everyone. You can share it far and wide. Copy it down, write it, post it, whatever you like. So, Libra, 4 cards for you. Right, I'm going to go here. Take this one. And one here. Okay. Right. Okay, Vesta, home. And she says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Okay? So if there's something happening at home, now we can expand on this. It can be whatever area of your life may be a little out of balance. It could be your home, it could be your office, it could be a group of friends, it could be the rented accommodation you're in, it can be your inner feeling of home within, but we're going to speak on the material this month and what is actually the situation around you at the moment. So whether it's home, work, friends, whatever, there's a change going on. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. But there's something to start remembering and a little bit of work for yourself to do. Your boundaries. Ishtar, boundaries. Are other people stepping over your boundaries? Are you letting them use and abuse you? Are you everything to everybody all the time and wearing yourself out? Are you doing for others what they're well able to do for themselves? If this is what's going on in your home, your office, your rented accommodation, your friends group, your voluntary group, that you're giving your time voluntarily to. Watch your boundaries. It is okay to say no. You are not there to do everything. Whether you're the mother of a family with grown-up children, they have arms and legs and facilities to do their own chores, their own jobs. If they were in rented accommodation with a gang of friends, they would have to look after themselves. You're doing them no service by doing everything for them if they're living under your roof. That's mothers and fathers of families. Help them be independent. Boundaries at work are people sitting back and letting other people take the bulk of the work. If so, you've got to do or say something about it. If there's stuff not working, if what you're doing is not working, you're repeating it over and over again and it's bringing you to the same space, change it. Stand up and be counted. Watch your boundaries. It's okay to tell people that you are not happy with the situation the way it is. Don't have to get angry. Having said that, if you're used to being quiet and introvert, you may need to raise the little voice a little, but you don't have to get angry, but just show them that you are assertive, that you're not taking this anymore, and that you are able to say no. You don't say yes all the time. So watch your boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Okay? This applies to friends, what do you call it, bending your ear all the time with the same old, and not learning anything from the advice you're giving them. You don't have to answer the phone. You don't have to make excuses either. You need your quiet space. You need your quiet time. You need not to have people invading your space all the time. There is a time for that, and there's a time for yourself as well. So just watch your boundaries. And our next card is something similar. Green Tara. Start delegating. And I mentioned that in the boundaries one. Ask others, including Green Tara, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Okay? You're not there to take on everybody else's work. If you need help, ask for it. If you are feeling a bit lost or down or lower energies and you can't see a way of feeling any better, ask for help. There are people around you. There are energy healers, doctors if you're that way inclined, public health nurses, centres you can go to. The church, sit in your quiet space. The priest if you're that way inclined. Whoever you feel. People like me if you're that way inclined. If you trip across somebody on YouTube, contact them. I mean, if they are there in service, which we are meant to be, we're not meant to not charge for our services, all right, like we need, if it's our work, we need to charge, but there is the other, like nobody is going to turn anybody away. But going back to the boundaries thing, if it's over and over and over again, expecting advice and help and guidance for nothing, or not learning from the help and guidance, your people will kind of say no as well, you know. So if you need help, it's there. Ask for it. Don't be too proud or too shy to ask for help. We all did it in our time. We needed it. We can't do everything ourselves. And receptivity. It's learn to receive the help. You have been giving for so long. You have been managing for so long. You've been doing for everybody so long. It's time for you to receive, and you've got to get comfortable with being able to receive. Because, we all love to give, and it makes us happy to see the other person happy when we give them something that excites them and makes them happy. But what about us? If you never are open to receiving, you're denying somebody else the joy of giving to you. So learn to receive. And going back to the asking for help, if you need help, people are there. They're only too willing to help you. Receive it. It just might save you a long, long, hard journey. So ask for the help and learn to receive it. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and your ability to give to others. What goes around comes around. As you receive, you get more that you can give. Receptivity is your feminine side. So if any of you have anything wrong or sore or painful or any illness on your left side, it's your receptivity side. It will clear as you learn to receive. It will clear as you learn to nurture yourself. Look after yourself. Your feminine side. It's your left side. It's also the heart side. Take on board my April is the Feel Love month, and take heed of all these. And now we have a crystal one, which hopefully will umbrella all them, bind them all up together, and give an overall message. So here, it's greeny speckledy, beautiful greeny speckledy. I'll hold it back here. You see the green there. So it's Vareskite. The colour is greeny grey or white, and it's obtainable. It's not rare. The key words are perceptive, virtuous, and timeless. It's your perception as well. How are you perceiving life? Are you seeing life as an awful, awful journey, or are you seeing life as expecting great possibilities, perceiving it as lessons learned and not going there again, moving forward? Drawing this crystal signifies that there's a need to be still and open to understanding and being true to the self. Release pretense and pretensions and let your inner self shine out. Okay, it does embody the whole lot of those. You've got to look after you, and you've got to be yourself in every relationship. Take on board your boundaries, your self-love, feel the love. And this last one, drawing this crystal, signifies that there's a need to be still and open to understanding and being true to the self. Release pretense and pretensions and let your inner self shine out. And the quiet time, receiving your guidance from your higher self. Empty the mind. Find your sacred space. Find somewhere quiet to sit. Be yourself in that quietness for a start. And once you start feeling yourself, you're going to be able to bring it to the world. Bring you to the world. And speak your truth. Learn to say no. watch your boundaries, all that stuff that's going to take a load off your shoulders. So love and light to you. You know where I am if you need help. I do donation readings as well, whatever you can afford. My cheapest reading on my website is €14.14. If that's too expensive for you, donate. Give and receive of energy. Even a service, I swap services, it's fine by me. And I always give more than I should. But I don't mind. Once the energy is exchanged, as long as I can give, I will give. It's fine. So love and light to you, and have a good month, and check back here mid-month as well. And I do the daily readings and the romance readings and the weekly readings, so there should always be something there for you. So love and light. Bye bye.